Hello, the Gentleman Gamer here, and I am exploring the Outer Ring region in nullsec space. And when I got out here, I thought, I wonder why they call it the Outer Ring, you know. But then I saw this giant ring in the sky, and I figured, that's probably a good reason why they would call this region the Outer Ring. But then again, I went to do more intel on my next jump into the other system I wanted to go into, and I noticed the Outer Ring is actually on the edge, well, one of the edges of the Norwegian cluster. So, well, maybe that's why they call it the Outer Ring. So, I'm not sure exactly why they call it the Outer Ring, but those are my two working theories on why they call it the Outer Ring. I kind of like the green ring reason better, so I'm gonna stick with that one. But today, I was planning on doing a history of the Outer Ring, like a little video, and as I did more research on the Outer Ring, I kept reading more and more about the O.R.E Corporation. Pretty much, it's what came up most when I was looking through sources and stuff. So I'm going to do the video on that instead. I'm going to do a video on the O.R.E Corporation, a little bit of the history, and ultimately what they're presently, what the state of it is presently. And I'm going to try to do some exploring while I'm doing it. So I'm not sure if my brain can take that much multitasking or not, but we'll find out. And if I die horribly in the video from not paying attention, then so be it. So we'll get the exploring started, drop the probes, put the cloak on, I think. Yeah, less multitasking. And we'll get this set up real quick. We don't need that one, we need this one. Alright, move these slightly, a little bit. And yeah, try that. We'll scan it first. Okay, back now to the O.R.E Corporation. Now, presently in New Eden, the O.R.E Corporation is known pretty much known for just the mining barges, pretty much the biggest one, and the smaller venture class frigates, and the bigger Orca and Rockwell. And they're very much well, they seem to be a pretty independent corporation. After I go through the story here, they'll seem a lot less independent. But obviously, no matter how big the corporation is now, it's actually started much smaller, corporation. It was founded by a Galentian man named Yanis Artu. He wasn't born into money or anything. His father was like a factory worker, and he was apparently going the same route as his father. Became a laborer as well, but instead of staying there, he saved his money and went to a school in Dodixie. And after he graduated, he got a job in a mining corporation. I believe it was called Astral Mining Company. And a few years there, he became pretty successful there too. Became some sort of upper management. And from then, he decided to start up on his own, and he convinced some of the management of the Astral Mining Company to come with him to the Outer Ring to form the O.R.E Corporation. And one of those people was Orion Michal, which I didn't find a whole lot of info on when I was looking, but he becomes important later on, so I think his name should be mentioned. Right. So he founded it, and then the first few years of the O.R.E Corporation were very difficult. A lot of the larger companies stopped them from getting customers and undercut them, and pretty overall very difficult to make any sort of money in competition with these companies. But after those few years, that pretty much our fortunes turned around overnight. Just pretty much flipped, and how it flipped was interesting. They actually found an asteroid. Relicsite, cool. B2 apparently. They actually found an asteroid with a huge amount of noxium in it. And noxium is very valuable in Eve, and a small planet's worth of noxium makes it even more valuable. So, and of course, this caught the attention of authorities. Obviously, right? Huge amount of is to be made, and the authorities come swimming in looking for their cut. Where would I go? So the Galenti Federation found out about this find this small company found, and immediately started putting pressure on them to give up the location to the Galenti Federation, because they didn't think they could handle it, right? So they offered Yannisar R2 a large amount of ISK, but still a lot less than what it was worth. The asteroid deposit was worth, and Yanni was left with two situations. Does he get the Galenti Federation mad and say no, saying no, you're not getting it, or does he just take the money and live his life with pretty much enough money to get by and then some? And he decided no. He decided that no. He said he told the Galenti Federation to piss off, and he kept it a secret. And only him and a few people knew where it was, and then he moved his entire operations from. See, before the O.R.E Corporation had offices in the Galenti Federation space, but he moved entire operations into the Outer Ring region. So a few years pass at this point, and another monolith. Cool. I actually found a relic site here. Oh god. Uh-oh. Time to bug out though. There's several people on local. And let's not get them any funny ideas from them. I'm not sure who these guys exactly are. Bring the probes back in, cloak up. Let's see here. Nothing on D-scan. No stations in system. Who are these guys? Calais Provisions, I guess that's a NPC? Another NPC. Sino-alts? Anyway, I'll chill out here for a second, and we'll, oh, maybe they're leaving. Come on, you can go too. Follow them. You don't want to be here. Alright, they're gone. Back to the relic site. Anyway, now a few years of this went by, and the asteroid, the wealth from the single deposit made them obviously amazingly wealthy, and helped them claim the Outer Ring region. But a few years passed, and then Yannisar R2 stepped down as CEO. Now this was a shock. People thought, "Whoa, why would he leave? He's like, he's only in his early 40s. He can do a lot more." And he cited personal issues. He had been working a long time and had never had any sort of other relationship with any person, and he wanted to try to fix that before he died. So he stepped down. Still kept a share in the O.R.E Corporation, but decided to step down, and this allowed O.R.E Michel, the guy I talked about before, become CEO. Now for this part of the history, the Mordu's Legion provided security for the O.R.E Corporation for the majority of their stay in apparently I'm not sure if I can do this and talk at the same time. Mordu's Legion provided security in the Outer Ring region for O.R.E for a long time. But when Orion Mashal took over, he requested a meeting with the head of Mordu's Legion, which I believe is, now I'm not sure how you pronounce his first name, but I think it's Maria, which sounds kind of weird. I think it's a guy too, so I don't know. Maria Mordu, and the head of the Mordu's Legion was upset by the contents of this meeting. But later on, he led an operation into Serpenta space. Now the operation was successful for what I've read, but Mordu's Legion lost a few pilots in the exit from the operation. Now this operation has been cited in the meeting leading up before it, has been said that's why Mordu's Legion actually left the region. Relations between O.R.E and Mordu's Legion sour, and Mordu's Legion terminates a contract and leaves the area. And this leaves it open to the Serpentis fleet to come in and try to take over the O.R.E Corporation. Now, I read a few different reports on this, different like sources have different things how the Serpentis took over the O.R.E Corporation. One says like economic, where they bought the share out and that was it. Another say it was military. It took a fleet came in and pretty much forced them to sell the share. So I think it's a little bit of both. I think they came in with force and bought off the management, but I don't think the management really had a choice in the matter. Yanni himself said he did not think he had a choice in the matter, and Yanni ultimately sold his share to the Serpentis Corporation. There's even some reports of the Serpentis actually killing or employees that resisted. So yeah, that is the to the present right now. The O.R.E Corporation is owned by the Serpentis faction, and there's been there's reported genocide, but no response from Concord. So they effectively own it now. Yanni is still up and about. He's still in the news every once in a while. Rumors that he will have a new venture coming soon, or try to find a way to get back the O.R.E Corporation from Serpentis, but that's all rumors and speculation. Let's see, another one on local. Proteus. Ooh, I'm gonna mess with you. Not gonna mess with Proteus. Let's see if he's here to pew pew. Oh yeah, he has an interesting bio. But anyway, that takes us to the end of to the present of the status of the O.R.E Corporation. So I can tell at the end of it, they're not really that independent. They're pretty much owned by Serpentis. And I guess I would like to finish this relic site on the video, but with the cloaky Proteus guy, I'm not sure if I want to, unless he leaves. If he leaves, then I would. Oh, and he did. Fantastic. So yeah, let's go finish up that real quick. Alright. Anyway, I'm going to warp to the site. I'm not sure how many cans I have left. I might finish it off with a exploration run. We'll see here. But I think the O.R.E Corporation, I don't know much about the O.R.E Corporation before, but it seemed like a very interesting history of the O.R.E Corporation. I thought it was interesting. I hope you guys liked it too. I'm not sure how well I did it. Trying to explore, watch my local and do a lore video at the same time. I hope it came out pretty cool. If you guys like it, leave a like, of course. That way I know that it was cool. Oh, am I overheating my relic thing? What am I doing that for? No, bad. No overheating things. Turn off. Stop. Stop. Am I done overheating it? Why am I overheating my stuff? I'm so good. I'm so good to you, you can tell. Alright. Not overheating? Okay, good. So I'm going to do these really quick. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, in the middles. I always try to go in the middles, usually less resistance in the middles. Oh, no. Middles. middles. Ooh, no. Those things bring up... Ooh, aha! I think I need some help, though. My virus coherence is pretty low right now. That will help. Alright. Yeah, well, so far I got about 75 mil in my exploration of the Outer Ring. So, not too bad. I did pretty good. And plus I get to see another monolith. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, looks so awesome. Yeah, Space Odyssey was my first book I ever read, so... very cool. Next one. Charge. I also noticed some interesting... I actually never looked at these before. But these are the same ships you see on the EVE Origins video. Like the Earth ships. And they don't explain it, they're just here. And it is Serpentis, but they don't look like Serpentis ships. I don't know. More random speculation. I know some of the stuff with Oran Michel for the O.R.E Corporation, it just sounds weird. Like, obviously he's intelligent. He had to be part of management, right? Like, you know, and my tinfoil hat goes up and goes, you know, maybe he drove out the Mortals on purpose. You know, maybe he drove them out on purpose so the Serpentis can come in. He had to know, right? If he pissed off Mortals Legion, they leave. That Serpentis will come in. I don't know. It's a very odd move. Yeah, I'm thinking he did it on purpose. Alright. Come on. Click, click, click. Oh, no. Go away, you. Go away, you. Oh, no. They're bad. Alright, I need help here. I need some power-ups. I need power-ups. Come on, give me power-ups. Anything at this point. Oh, my God. Oh, no, not you too. I think it's a deck container. Ah, damn it. Usually I don't lose many in the Hystero. I don't want to lose my own videos for damn sure. So come on. Alright, try this again. Let's try to stay in the middles. That will help. Ooh, that was lucky. Nice. Alrighty. 12, nice. Alright, last one. Wonder if they can push the lore forward a little bit and have Mortal Legion come back because they have the ships out now. That would be cool. That would be pretty cool. Alright, target this one. This weird looking Earth ship. Alrighty. Alright, click, click, click. Oh, I'll go around it. Apparently I can't go around it. Oh, well, fine. Fine, I'll destroy you. This one. Alright, a green one. Not too strong. Nah, at some point I think I actually left about 100,000 worth of ISK in here somewhere, but I'm not gonna go look around for it. Not on video anyway. So I think I'll end the video here, guys. I think I have about, let's see, 88 mil right now. I think I'm getting close to my comfort zone of flying around with it. And I think I'll try to find a wormhole out. I found a wormhole to another null 6 system, and they'll jump back from me. So maybe I might take that and see if they have any wormholes to low, or actually any wormholes at this point. But I'll end the video here, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, if it was somewhat coherent through my my exploration here, my lore video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you like the rest of my videos, please subscribe, and I'll I'll see you guys around. Fly safe and fly brave.